Hey, what's up everyone? This is R13 and before we get started, apologies for not being able to upload any new content. I have been very busy moving into my new place here and I'm still in the middle of unpacking even though I've been here for quite a while now. But then look forward to more new gorgeous content, not just for this channel here, but for my other channel, Traveling Pinoy. Now, let us get started, shall we? Now, today's video, we are unboxing the HG Cosmic Era Revolution Destiny Gundam Heine Westenfluss Custom. This unit here, or this kit, was actually released back in 2019. This is a recolored version of the Destiny Gundam, and its pilot is supposedly Heine Westenfluss. So Heine here was actually a member of Fate and worked together with Atronzale. Now, a little bit of a spoiler alert, he ended up dying after fighting the Freedom Gundam while using his Goof Ignited. Now, his favorite color scheme is actually orange. And now, the reason why this unit did not make any appearances is in the anime series is because the original plan was to actually create multiple Destiny units and as a special force, and Heine was actually one of those chosen pilots. But sadly, since he died, it never came to fruition. And that's how the Heine Westenfluss custom was actually established in the storyline. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't butcher his name there. Now, let's check out the box here, shall we? Now, the first off that you guys will see is the manual, which we will check out later. And we get another one here, the Gundam Base Tokyo. I really want to go there as soon as possible. Okay, and now we got the packagings here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages in total. But before moving forward to taking out the plastic covers, let's check out the manual here. As you guys can see, it's mainly orange color scheme here with some white and some black color, and this is Destiny Gundam's armaments here, which is actually quite nice, and a lot of units, a lot of weapons. Okay, at the back here you got more history, as you guys can see, so you guys can pause this section to read it through. And here are its poses and color scheme if you want to paint your own Heine custom. And then for the manual here, this is actually quite a long one, so we're gonna start off with this here. So looking at it, it looks like all the parts except for the polycaps will be used. There's no leftovers, it seems, which is actually quite nice. Then you got a straightforward build, which is even nicer. Wow, look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm just fast tracking through everything here. And then you get the back here, which is really nice. So this will be actually my second Destiny Gundam build. Many years ago, I managed to acquire a a non-Bandai kit, and yeah, I built that. Wasn't that great? Yeah, it was very poor quality at the time. But there it is. Here is the manual for the Destiny Gundam. Now, let's move forward and open this baby up. Okay, we're gonna start up with Runner A here. Oops, quite the opposite. As you guys can see, you get the orange, yellow, light blue, and bluish color. This is purple, I think. I'm a little bit colorblind right now. As you guys can see, you get the effect parts here. You get the beam shield and you get the hand here. You only get one. You got the sword here. You get the chest piece. You get the fin. You get part of the hands here. and the shoulder piece, which is actually quite nice. Let's have a closer look here. So you guys can see for the hand effect part, you only got a small piece. It is actually quite solid, which is nice. And there's the back here. Now let's move on to Runner B1. Runner B1 got a light gray color scheme here, or dirty white. You get the leg piece here. You get part of the beam sword here, the short dagger, boomerang I think. You get the front skirt and the back skirt here, very basic detail. You get part of the shield, you get part of the sword, you get part of the headpiece. The headpiece here is actually quite nice. Now, just to let you guys know, there will be nubs and seam lines to fix for later if you want to, unless you're a straight builder. Now, Runner B2 here. Runner B2 is practically the same as Runner B1, just less parts. Okay, fascinating. Okay. Now, let's move on to Runner C1 here. Runner C1 only got one color here, dark gray. Now you get part of the tongue twist, part of the legs here and the arms and the chest piece. Okay, part of the waist, and then you get the hands here. You actually get 4 hands in total. Now, sadly, you only get one effect part. Very disappointing. But then you can actually get another one from another Destiny unit if you want to create some nice custom. Look at this, quite nice. Okay, this is Runner C1. Now let's move on to Runner C2. Practically same as C1 except for less parts here and some additional parts it seems, which is actually quite nice. Look at that. Okay. Now let's move on to Runner D1. Runner D1 is pure black. You actually get part of the wings here. Okay, now closer look here. Some really nice details. They're basic. You can actually do some scribing if you want to, but it's actually not bad in total. Okay, now let's move on to Runner D2. Runner D2 is actually, oops, green. Okay, this is actually the long rifle if I remember correctly. During the review, we're just gonna make a list of what each weapon is. Okay, look at that. Really nice design there. Now, there's gonna be seam lines and some nubs that you can easily fix. Okay. And it looks like I may have found the eyepiece there. Maybe. Yep, this is the eyepiece. Okay. Now, let's move on to Runner E1. Runner E1 actually got a more reddish color scheme here, which is nice. Got part of the wings here. Some very decent details. Get part of the feet. Okay, and let's look at the back here. Fascinating. Okay, now the next one is Runner E2. Almost the same as Runner E1, except for less parts. Okay, look at that. Look at that beauty. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is Runner F. Runner F is the effect parts. As you guys can see, this is one huge piece here. You actually get for the beam boomerangs, you get the wings, and then you get another piece here, I believe. I don't, oh yeah, this is for the longsword. Just really nice, gorgeous detail here. Just look at the lights there. Now you can actually, to give it more detail, you can probably do some black streaks there to make it more realistic, which is actually quite nice. Might do a little bit of experiment afterwards. Okay, and now last but not the least, the last two items are the polycaps and the stickers here. Of course, you get the polycaps here, you're not going to use them all. And then you get the stickers here, very little stickers, which is actually quite nice. So there you have it, guys. The unboxing of the HGCE Revolution Destiny Gundam Heine Westenfluss Custom. Heine Westenfluss Custom. Released back in 2019. I'm quite excited to build this unit now. Look forward to it. Don't forget to click that like button and the subscribe button for you guys to get notifications for my future videos. This is R13. Have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. Signing out and looking forward for you guys to come back and check out my channel. See ya.